Okay. Breaking the bank.
You boarded the key. I can't imagine what state the fire took.
Right? Baby. So I got a lot more inventory space on this ship. Before I forget, I'm gonna put away these ship parts as well. Hell yeah, those things are heavy, dude. Holy shit. Should have put those away forever ago. Alright, I guess I'm clear to do the next thing, because now that I don't have to worry about my inventory being full or, you know, encumbered.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Alright, so where are we going? Let's see. Alright, well, let's do our thing.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Let's do it. Have any skill points? No, I don't. Okay. Guess I thought I did, but I already used it up, so. That's... Oh.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
What is this?
So Neva's
PK?
message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a mess. We're supposed to be working together.
Alright.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never... I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society into hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dubrovsky, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
Well, what do you think, guy? What do you think it is?
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine.
I don't know you, dude. I'll tell you shit.
Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
Your eyes closed, Andreja.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I have no...
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout.
Fortunately for us,
To get
then,
what
huh?
you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much.
Shh. Listen.
Can't hear the engines, can you? Engines anywhere else in the central system.
Hope you can.
Ooh, hello.
Succeeded, but before we are discovered.
I did. It's evidence. It's good that I'm finding more pieces of evidence, because that's another secondary objective. Or actually a whole other quest that I have. Throughout all of this.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Fortunate. There's a lot of good stuff here. Actually, no, there's not.
This is one of
I probably got
Trident's
the best of it in
top-of-the-line
that safe back
vessels.
there.
Hell of a ship, isn't it?
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area buffets.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
It's not worth it. 67%, not worth it at all. How do I go up? Do I just need to go through the ballroom?
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview ballroom. It's breathtaking.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels.
Guessing we just go through here. I don't see another way. Wow, a whole ass dinner plate with nothing but grapes on it? Wow.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
What I want to know is why am I wearing this damn spacesuit on the inside, bro? Like, which one is the one to hide it? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna just not wear it in here because it looks goofy. There you go. Why am I even wearing that, you know?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Here for business or pleasure?
Hello. Are
The
you a
society
member
chair
of
has
the
really
society?
outdone herself. I heard he uses Galbag's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly.
Oh, nice,
Does the
Vertitech.
man
What's going on,
ever
dude?
do any
That's
real
cool.
work? I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? That's all then?
An open
Okay.
bar would have been... Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
Okay.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Quite a lovely star. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause. Enjoy the rest of the event. So, what brings you aboard? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay.
Well, that was boring.
Having fun at our little gala? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Dude.
I certainly hope that view is... Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over
Well, you're
that
the second
glorified
person to say
trophy,
that.
You'd think it was her own child.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
I
Claudia Swist. We gotta find out who she is.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award.
Alright, well, people keep saying that's the third
Nice
person
to
to say
have
that.
met you.
Please remember to obey all.
So I guess that's all we're getting from the,
I certainly hope they decide. He's been spending a lot of
The
time
award.
with Claudia Swist.
Alright.
Sheila Holbrook.
Alright, okay, I get it. That's all
That's
the
all
information I'm
then?
getting. Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Are you
All right.
a member of the society?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Thank you for telling me where it is.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Wow, fuck you. That's not very nice.
Ship's purser can assist you.
What? What do you say? Something about the purser?
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any
Chief
way.
Murata, hello.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and in the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be
Wow.
able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
Highly secure.
So, as you can imagine, I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe. Is there anything else I... Well, if you... Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Damn. Wait, why didn't you leave?
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now. I never had the patience for computer systems.
I know.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
Oh man, these rooms. Alright. Anything in there? Just gonna do one of these real quick. Well, that's how we do that, baby. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm doing it again. 70% chance, dude. Come on. You can't tell me the 30% one. Yes. Yes. So.
If you have any little ones aboard, story time is
Glad to
Wait,
have you.
did I not get it? Oh, her cabin key. I got the cabin key. What I got? Okay.
How quickly can you get that done?
Already done. Damn, she doesn't have the thing in there. Maybe she would have had her key for that in there, but I guess not. The hell does she have it? Is it even in here? What the hell's the point of me coming into her cabin if she doesn't have shit in here? Oh fuck. It? What the fuck? Wait. Wait.
sorry. Okay, wait, are you seriously... Are you trying to pick me up?
Oh.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and
Also, I
treat me
totally
like a
thought
trophy.
this was the other lady, and
Look,
it's not. That makes
I've
sense.
been
The
in
other
this
lady
business
was
for
outside.
a long time,
Now
and
she's
I
over
know
here,
how
so-
this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski. That's true. You have come this far already. Honestly, this whole scheme has left a pit in my stomach since day one. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
Get him, Andrasia.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple. I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
All right, lady. All right.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention.
Okay.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta head back on outside so we can talk and steal and
at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
trying to figure out where I can move her.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
So she can... I can get her isolated.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew. Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Here for business or pleasure?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
So, what brings you aboard?
Here for business or pleasure?
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
At the moment, Aurora is in permanent.
I need what's-his-name's help on this one. Where is he?
Any word from Vera yet? As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
I wasn't planning on doing that.
Get back to it.
Must you continue these on
all future society events aboard a Starliner?
Not at all. I am completely probably in a few days. Of course, if I keep... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed.
Aha. I could have just persuaded her too, but whatever. Well, we'll give that guy his cut for giving us that information. Why not? That's fine. It'll work out. Actually, wait. Where do I need to go? What the hell is this? I went the wrong way, huh? Sweet, got it. That's one less thing to worry about. Now we gotta go back and talk to Gabriel so he can tell us where Mr. Dumbo is.
Designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Hello. Are you a member of the system?
Hello. You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Sure about that.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Let's talk right now, baby.
That
What's up?
view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
The society chair has really... It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen, but talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories. Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends. It describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever. In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain. Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost.
Makes
Their
sense.
fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo, and zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
Well, we can maybe try.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side. Thank you. That is... I'm sorry, I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Cool. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not dismissing her anyway, so...
A trident's gouging us with every breath.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And then you have your emergency.
Well, you do that, and I'll go,
This is one of Trident's premier starliners.
Of course, I'm gonna be the one to do it, but man, why does fucking
including triple
earn your cut, bro? Come on.
They installed a backup for the backup.
I'm already paying you for the information from earlier, but do a little bit more, man. I'll hook you up, man. I'll hook you up with a little bit more money.
Return to their quarters until I sound the all clear, which I won't.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
Environmental Control, okay.
On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstep. Come to think of it, if he wasn't... All passengers are instructed to immediately report. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without... You seriously need to ask. First, Gold Bank protects their own. And second, you offer Gal... I'm gonna guess that won't help with...
Right. Okay, I got it.
Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
Alright, well... We have a plan, we need to execute it.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Environmental. Sure, we got it.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Take that.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually
Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down
You're damn
here.
right I'm the
Not
guest.
to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly
What the hell are you
and
doing,
efficiently.
Andreja?
Unfortunately, that means there's plenty. Oh, so. No, sorry. Trident regulations strictly. Look, I'm not trying to be a... All right. No need to get pushy about it. Captain Rokov sure picked some weird friends. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Of course, this beauty.
Alright, we don't need to talk about any of this.
Whatever you do, don't break anything. Or I'll be out to the job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alrighty, friends, this is working out for us. Aha.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
Right? Nicer. Walk through what I want.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
I still don't know where Larry is, dude. That's Sheila.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm.
Where the hell is this Dombrowski guy at? Here he is.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, maybe we'll come back to that. Let's probably chat with Mr. What's his name? Vera first.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your...
Let's have a chat, guy.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. There's no way I'd possibly encrypt. I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry, But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide
Dombrowski had the
emergency.
authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal.
Do that.
Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Let's go and confront him. I'm actually glad I came to talk to this guy first before I went to Larry. I was gonna go straight to Larry.
Status. Please relieve.
But no need. Now we got the real proof, real evidence to get his ass.
So? Did it work? No. So? Did it work? Not yet, but the transaction is in progress as we speak. You should expect your profits from our venture soon. You must be patient. No way, Larry. This is not what we agreed.
All
You said the money will be in our accounts by the
may I
first
have
of the
your
month.
attention, please?
Give it a rest.
The captain
It isn't
has
like we're making
declared a
regular withdrawals.
ship-wide
Things
emergency.
are done carefully.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
But we're
receive
risking our
further
asses.
instructions.
And we've seen what, maybe 5-8% tops? We were promised a third of the final figure.
And, as promised, when all is said and done, that's exactly what you'll receive. You must understand, we're absconding with an inordinately vast amount of
Just
capital
wait for this
from
thing to
Galbank's
finish playing.
coffers. Eventually, the shortfall will be discovered. As Claudia has so
I want to hear it all.
stated, if the transactions aren't siphoned at a reasonable rate,
He's
the
just
audit
taking a
team will be
seat. All right,
dispatched
Andres,
and our
stay
plan
there.
ruined. Give it time, my friend. You'll get your share, a third for each of us, as promised.
A third of 500,000 credits. Can't you just taste it? I think I'm gonna head straight for Neon with my share, put myself up at the Hotel Voli, and blow a shitload of money at the Astral Lounge. You'll come with me, won't you, Larry? I don't want to spend all that cash alone.
Of course, my darling. I can't think of a finer way to spend our time together.
Oh, look, I'm gonna lay this all on the line. You have 2 more weeks to make this happen, or we're gonna have a problem.
Man, what a long ass
2
fucking
weeks, Dombrowski. That's
recording.
it.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
How would you know about all this?
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive
Au
further
contraire,
instructions.
my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared.
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The last thing I want to do at this...
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate...
Well. We gotta go talk to Rokoff then.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what... Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with them. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining them. I owe you one. Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
The captain has declared...
All right. Well. Actually, wait. Before I go there, hold up. I just remembered. I need to not forget to do this. Because I will be fucked. God damn it.
A ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
I hate how this game is so picky about where you can and can't exit or fast travel from. Like, why, dude? Just let me leave. Why you gotta be like this?
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Thank goodness, bro. Get me out of here.
Nice. Clean sip there.
All this contraband I have on me. Boy, do I have quite a bit.
I will not get tired of that.
Sedan responding to hail. You're cleared to dock. Welcome to UC space.
Why the hell are we so far, man? Come on. Astronay, hey, what's up? Thanks. It's my first E-class ship, so yeah. Thank you. Man, that took forever, dude. What the hell? I should have upped my engines.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
May I be? Good to see you.
Certainly.
Alright, pal. I'll buy your digipix, but you're gonna have to buy a lot from me. Oh, did they really? I thought I had more than that. Huh. Oh, man. Man. Okay. We'll buy. It's okay. No wonder it took so long to get there. I could have swore I thought I had more than just one little bar for the engines, man. What the hell? Alright, cool. We got rid of all the contraband, which is the important stuff. Why do I have some of this shit on me, man? What the hell? I didn't even know I picked that up. The keel hauler, that's a cool looking gun. Let's see. I think we got rid of everything, so we're good. All right, let's check my engines because what the hell? They should not be one only. What is the deal with that?
We've detached. Let's get out of
Oh,
here.
it's only 2 bars. What the hell, dude? Why is it only 2? I swear, man, I think this changes for me like a lot. What's up? What is the deal with that? Anyway. Off we go. Jemison. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's enter the Gallbank archives. Also want to
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep. Okay.
Man, that's annoying. Why? There you go. That's the right one I need to have equipped.
Hello, welcome to the... Just one moment while I... Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, pal. Yeah, these doors be open. Crazy directions. What the fuck? I see why he was acting strange now. Bye-bye, partner. We're dead. Let's go upstairs. What do you think you're doing, man? What do you think you're doing? Alright, let's see what they were up to here, huh? This is what we need right here. Let's go.
Solid doggy key there. Nice work.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Of this ship? This is... Okay.
wanna kick back, avoid the last Nova.
Speak the bog.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
All right. Go.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Hey, he did his part, man.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance.
He's a good dude, man. He helped out.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up. EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculous...
Okay.
Fly your ship anywhere near one of these Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
All right, lady. Hurry up. I got your fucking thing too, by the way.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Well, hurry up. Come on.
Those creds ain't gonna steal themselves. We'll have the whole settled
Man, where is she going, dude?
Someday.
Where are we going? Why is she taking so long?
protects our ward. But you turn against us, and you're dead.
Need something?
Where is she going, dude? Jazz?
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
All right, let's get right to it. Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you.
Alright, shut up.
Alright, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
If you want to stay under the radar.
Alright. Come on. Come on.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
All this back and forth between the key and the vigilance, man. Being a double agent, some shit, huh? Oh fuck, I did the wrong button. Damn it. Meant to dock, not undock.
Normalizing. Undocking complete.
That sucks.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Excuse me.
Back in basic training, I had the
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Damn right.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
No, I'm just telling you how he is.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head.
Oh boy.
Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Yeah, shut up, lady.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military.
That's fair enough.
Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Okay.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
All right.